Hello, thank you for joining me again today on the Chakra Realm. I come to you today with the weekly messages for each individual sign. And before I begin, I want to let you know that December is going to be a fabulous month. We're going to be feeling a lot lighter across the board. We've gone through all of the trials and tribulations of what we're doing inside and what we need to do and what we want to do and what's going to make us happy and all that fun stuff. And it is about us, because we need to be in the place where we need to be in order to help others be in the place that they want to be in. Okay, so you can't feel guilty about that. You just can't. That's a myth. Okay, you'll move forward and you'll be able to help people better, as well as you know yourself and others. But you are putting up those boundaries now, what you will take and what you won't, what you want to manifest and what you don't. Do not think about what you don't want to manifest. Think about what you do and speak it, and speak it out loud like you've already had it. And that's been said for ages upon ages. Jesus even said it. He said, whatever you ask for is given, as long as you know that it's already there. Okay, no doubts, no fears, no worries anymore. Let's just move forward. Okay, so speaking of moving forward, let's move forward to Aries for this week. Aries for this week. You're a great sign, great fire sign. You've got a lot going on right now. A lot of you have figured out which way you want to move. You've figured out what you want to do, where you want to go, and where you want to help in humanity too, and the growth of a new world, basically. So this week, pay attention, because there's going to be people coming together to help you with this. We're going to have some contracts possibly, some coming together of people and projects to help you move your thing on. So whatever it is that you're seeking is coming together, okay? And the angels say to make sure that you study. Make sure that you know exactly what it is that you're doing. If it's something new that you're doing, make sure that you've studied up on it to know all the little details, so that when these people come to help you with this, you know what they're talking about, you know what you want, and you can come together and work on this, okay? Tauruses, you are almost there, so don't give up, okay? Which I feel kind of funny telling you that, because you usually don't. Once you want something, usually don't give up. Whether or not you're right or wrong all the time, you don't give up, okay? Even if you know you're wrong sometimes, you just have to prove it. And, that's actually a great little, that's actually not a bad thing to have, okay? But if you stay true to yourself, you keep moving and you keep getting through. I've been telling everybody that this weekend is kind of like that, break on through to the other side, that type thing. Keep going on and on and on, because this week will be good for everybody, including yourself, if you keep moving through. And the angels say that abundance is coming to you. And abundance comes in a few ways, to help support you in what you're doing. You will see fruition from it, and you will see benefits from it. Okay, so keep moving forward and don't give up. All right, and Gemini, use a little bit of that emotion. Yeah, I know, the big E word that you guys don't like. Any air sign. But you are very sensitive people, and you are going to be getting a lot of emotional offers. Okay, on the emotional side, it's going to pull and help you move forward in what it is that you want to do and you're deciding that you want to do. And the angels say that this will help you emerge if you allow it to. Okay, pay attention to your emotions and how you're feeling and how it makes other people around you react, because that's going to be the support that you get. Okay, so stay true to that this week. Cancer, you got the High Priestess card, so things are moving to a different level for you. Also, you are very emotional people, and we do know that emotions put behind our thoughts and actions, as well as speaking, is very magical. Okay, and the High Priestess tells us that. Okay, so very good card for you. You don't need to nurture everybody right now. I know I'm a Cancerian, and I know that what I like to do. But go inside and nurture yourself and move yourself forward this week. It's going to be great. And the angel say to please pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the signs around you. That's one thing that a lot of us don't do, is pay attention to those signs. And when you do, things 3 or more times in a row, dreams, things like that, it's just more validation for you that the universe is listening and helping you and supporting you. Okay? Leo, we've got, don't be afraid to do some charity work. You guys are great with that. Okay? You're great communicators, great fire sign with that. Awesome people. And you do like to do charity. And when you do some charity, when you give out, this is a great time of year to do that. You will receive back. And sometimes it's tenfold, sometimes it's hundredfold, thousandfold, it doesn't matter. If you give with your heart, you're going to get back, okay? And the angels say to trust in that. And the angels say to trust yourself as to what to do with, when you say charity, a lot of people are like, oh, I got to give up this money, or it's just, not really. It's, a lot of times it's just giving of your time, too. So however, whatever is not good for you, it's going to feed your soul this week, okay? Virgos. All right, Virgos. You're not good with clutter, so it's time to declutter. Okay, it's time to get rid of that old stuff. Okay, it's time to get rid of that so that the new can come in. Okay, whatever it is that you want, do not be afraid to step into it. Yes, Virgo, I said that. It came out. Don't be afraid. No more fear, no more worry. We don't need that anymore. Okay, we just went through all of that. This is a brand new dawn. This is great. This is good energy. 2014 is going to be great. Declutter your house, declutter your mind, declutter. It works really well for Virgos. And what the angels say is there's new love coming in that respect. And it could be a new love within yourself. And figuring out what exactly it is that you want and what you will take from people, what you will take from yourself, and setting those boundaries, okay? Or it could also mean new love is coming in because you're decluttering and letting go of old things. So when you let go of old things, you bring new things in. All right, then we have Libra. And for Libra, I've got the Judgment card. And which is kind of interesting because Libras like that balance, right? Good and bad. Good and bad. What's happened, everything's got to be fair and balanced, fair and balanced, fair and balanced. You are the scales. And this week, try to let people be themselves. Everybody's on their own path. And, you're on yours. So balance within and make good judgments for you this week, and the people around you will end up healing themselves, and they will end up, once you start healing inside, you end up healing the people around you, which is kind of interesting because I just looked at the angel message card, and it is healing. So you'll find a lot of healing in this and taking care of balancing yourself, which, a lot of times Libras don't always have that problem. They do like to take care of themselves, and they regard themselves highly, which is wonderful. Okay, so you'll get a lot of healing through this. Don't worry about everybody else's path this week. Work on your own. Okay. Scorpio. Okay, with the Scorpions this week. Just came out of Scorpio energy, and we are now in Sagittarius energy. And you felt all that Scorpion energy there. Deep soul people. You are deep soul people. And you've been going through a lot. You're still going through it a little bit. Okay, so you're going to feel this week like you still have to watch your back. Okay? You're going to feel that way. I want you to go with your gut with that, because even though you feel that way, it doesn't always mean that there's always somebody there who is against you. But, go with your guts this week, but don't let fear, especially this weekend, because it's almost like a test in the sky this weekend. Don't let this weekend get to you. Rise above it. Keep giving everything to God, everything that is not of God, like fear, worry, judgment, all that. Let it go. Let God handle it. Okay? And what you'll get out of that is peace of mind, and you can move forward. The angels say to use music also. Okay, I don't know if heavy metal, I don't know about that, but something soothing and something that will help you get a grasp on moving forward. Okay, music is always really awesome with that. Now, Sagittarius, we're into your energy now and out of the Scorpion energy. However, well, not completely out, but getting there. And I'm kind of concerned about this week about you guys saying, okay, I've just been through all of this, and I feel a little bit left out in the cold. I feel like things are not working the way I want to. Things are, I need some sanctuary, I need this, I need that. And it's okay to feel that way and honor that. However, I would caution you against getting depressed over these things because, there's always a reason to go through this. And the fact of the matter is the angel message that I got for you guys is this is spiritual growth. Okay? Sagittarians are great in letting all this stuff. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. But Sagittarians are great in their communications, their boundaries, and everything. They're great in all that. But if you don't feel that you're where you need to be, sometimes that can bring you down. And I'm asking you to not let it bring you down. Honor those feelings and find out why they're there and move forward. And do not let this weekend and fear and anything get in your way. Let it go, just like I told Scorpions and everybody. Let it go this weekend. Okay? Rise above it. Break on through it because this is going to be a great week. Okay, and then we've got Capricorn. Capricorn, this is great for you because you're almost there financially. You're almost there over that wall. Okay? The thing with Capricorn is you're great with business, you're great with finances, you're great with everything, but if everything isn't going in that, it's horrible for you. And I know this because that's my ascendant sign. So I go through that. Okay? But, oh yes, everybody listens to your ascendant sign too, if you know what it is. But anyway, this is going to bring you some freedom that you've been wanting to in a long time. If you don't give up at the last minute, Capricorns, push through. Please push through. And I think it's kind of interesting because the other earth sign that got this message was the Tauruses. Okay? So both of you have that stubborn streak where I want this to go. But then at the end, it might get a little bit too hard. No, push on through because it's going to bring you some freedom and it's going to bring you some much needed change. Okay? Yes, and I said the word change. You're outside. I've said the word change. Okay? All right. Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. You are loving, wonderful, generous people who love to help the whole entire universe and the planet and community. All right. One-on-one relationships are highlighted now, and yes, I said that. Okay. So bring out your emotions, another E word for another air sign, and take some rest. Okay, because spiritually you're growing. All right. So take some rest and use psychic work on yourself, and allow some of that stuff to come through, and you'll want to really pay attention to that because it's going to bring some harmony. Okay, it's going to bring some harmony if you just push on through and let something happen and trust in some things that are that aren't always tangible. Okay, and Pisces. Finally, Pisces. You don't have to fight for it this week. Let go a little bit. You're already up there. A lot of times with our emotions, and you are an emotional sign. You're very watery. It pushes us into these deep things that sometimes it's very illusionary. All right. So stay above the water. Look up and out of the water once in a while, and bring it down with you. And know that you have support. You have support from this whole entire universe. So Pisces this week have the potential to really and truly come through and bring some things into their lives that are much, much, much needed. Trust in what you are doing. Okay? Everybody, trust in what you're doing because you're manifesting things quickly now. Okay, so it comes to the end of the weekly tarot and angel message for each individual sign. Like I said, make sure that you check out your ascendant and moon signs too if you know what those are, because a lot of times those personalities come through more. Okay, like I am a Cancer with a Taurus and Capricorn, so I'm mud, but but I know I have my own business, so that's Capricorn, and I can be very stubborn, which is the Capricorn and the Taurus, whereas my emotions sometimes will bring me down. So it all works really well together. So listen to all of them. If you don't know what yours is, email me and we'll figure it out. You can email me at thechakrarealm@yahoo.com. My website will soon be up. I also do have, we are also on Facebook under the Chakra Realm. And I do have a couple specials going on. If you need for the end of the year, you can hit the PayPal button and you can get $50 worth of services for $25. Okay, and also you can get my combination of 32 card spread, 32 card angel spread, and also numerology chart for the year. Normally it's $56.95, and I have it 25% off at $43. Okay, and that'll give you the whole year, what's coming up next year. So they're great gifts too. So if you have any questions, just contact me. Good seeing you. Thank you for joining us. And then also, I just want you to let you know, I'm going to be looking into each sign for the month, and those should be up soon. Thank you very much, and have a blessed